Have you ever had a project to complete, but found yourself distracted by social media or emails? Yeah, me too. Have you ever had trouble staying focused on a task, or maybe you found your mind just wandering during a meeting? Yeah, me too. Well, distractions can be a significant barrier to success in personal development. But as Christians, people of faith, we have access to biblical wisdom to help us manage them. In this episode, we'll be exploring some tips that from the Bible that can help us stay focused and avoid distractions. We'll discuss practical strategies for staying on task and prioritizing what's important. Before I dive into biblical tips for staying focused, please smash that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of the tips I release each week. As a follower of Christ, we are called to be diligent and focused in all aspects of our lives. One of the keys to staying focused is understanding the value of our time and resources. The Bible, in Ephesians 5:16 to be exact, it tells us that we should be making the best use of time because the days are evil. So how can we redeem the time and stay focused on what's important? Here are some biblical tips to do so. Tip number 1 is prioritize tasks. In Matthew 6:33, Jesus tells us to seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things will be added to you. When we prioritize our task and focus on what's important, God promises to take care of the rest. Tip number 2, remove distractions. In Hebrews 12:1, we're told to throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. This means removing any distractions or hindrances that keep us from our goals. It might mean turning off the phone or closing your email or finding a quiet place to work. Tip number 3, stay disciplined. In 1 Corinthians 9:27, Paul says, I discipline my body and keep it under control. This means having self-control and making sure you use that self-control to stay focused on what's important, even when distractions arise. Tip number 4 is use resources wisely. In Proverbs 21:5, we're told that the plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. This means using our time and resources wisely to achieve our goals will set us up for success. I want you to know that distractions can be a significant barrier to success in personal development. But as people of faith, we have access to biblical wisdom to help us manage them. By prioritizing our task and removing distractions, staying disciplined, and using our resources wisely, we can stay focused on what's important and achieve our goals. If you'd like to learn more about how to elevate your focus and achieve your goals, be sure to download my Elevate Your Focus ebook workbook combo by using the link below this episode. You can also apply to coach with me using the coaching link in the description. In the comments below, tell me if you found this episode helpful or have any additional insights on the topic. I really would like to hear from you, and I want you to know that your input, your comments may be helpful to others too. And please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Coach Brian.